Alright you guys, it's finally happening. I'm finally getting around to filming Riley's room tour. If you guys are new here, first of all, welcome. I'm so excited for you guys to see this video. My name is Kayla. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I have a 19-month-old baby girl named Riley, and I'm also 19 weeks pregnant. So I have my second baby due this coming December. So today's video is just gonna be showing you around Riley's room. I don't know if you call it a nursery still or a toddler room, but since she's almost 2, there were a couple things that I wanted to change up in her room and just make things nice and cozy for her, and just like set up a few things that were not in her original nursery. If you guys want to go back and see her original nursery, like how I had the room set up when she came home from the hospital, you guys can go see that video. I think like all of the light in this room just died. Like the sun just got hidden by some clouds. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up the camera, show you guys around, talk to you about like the furniture and her bedding and just like where I got a whole bunch of stuff. But if you guys have questions about anything, just let me know down below and I will do my best to answer them for you. And if you guys are enjoying this video while you watch, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and let's just hop into it. All right, so this is the view of Riley's room as soon as you walk in. I'm gonna start on the right. So over here, I have Riley's little growth chart. The one thing in this room that is misplaced is this mirror. We used to have this mirror up on another wall, and I'm not really sure what we're gonna do with it, but just ignore that. So I have her little growth chart. I love this. I just think it's such a cute little piece to keep behind the door. It was a gift, so I'm not sure where it came from, but I'm sure on Etsy they have to have some that you can personalize. So the biggest difference with Riley's toddler room is the fact that she has brand new furniture. So these pieces I'm obsessed with, her dresser and her crib over here, which I'll kind of like focus on in a second. So these are both from City Furniture. I'm obsessed with their nursery and baby collection. It's a new collection. It's something that I didn't even know that they had. I collabed with them a few months ago. I got to pick out which pieces I wanted and they sent them to me, and I was just so stoked to work with them because I just thought these pieces were super pretty. So this is her dresser. And on top of her dresser, I have her changing pad. Her changing pad I used to have on the piece of furniture that used to be here. I'm not gonna open up her dressers today, but if you guys want to see how I organized her dresser, we'll have a video coming up right after this one. So like give me a day or two to edit it and it will be live, and I will link it down below in the description once it's live. And I will show you exactly how I organize all of her dressers and her closet. So then back up here, I do have Riley's little caddy. I love this caddy. It's from Pottery Barn, and this was gifted to us when Riley was born. And here I just keep like her creams, like all of the stuff that we use on a daily basis, like her diaper rash cream, her toothpaste, her toothbrush, hand sanitizer, all of that is here. And then I will tell you, like in this drawer over here is where I have her diapers and her wipes. This is a new addition to her toddler room, and I just love this little reading nook over here. So let's just talk about it. There's like a lot to say. So I wanted for her to have like a little area where she could just like sit down and play or read as part of our nighttime routine. Also, like her dad will read her a story from the Jesus Storybook Bible that's over there. I really just wanted her to have a place where she could just get used to like sitting down and reading and just like relaxing at the end of the day. So this is like a little corner that I set up for her. The rug is from Target. The big poof back here is also from Target. This little pillow I found at Walmart, and again, anything that I can find for you guys I will link down below. I thought that pillow was just so cute. And then this one, I want to say that we got it like at Francesca's collection or something. It was just like a random purchase from like one time that we went, and Riley just like grabbed the pillow and I just decided to buy it for her. I also just keep like one of her toys out just so that she knows like it's an inviting space where she can go and just like play. And then she has all of her books here on these bookshelves. The bookshelves came from Amazon. I think that they worked out really well. They were super easy to install. And I just loved the idea of like Riley being able to see all her books, being able to pick out a book. This shelf she can reach already, so like she will grab from this shelf. But if she wants a book that's like higher up, like she'll just point at it and then I'll grab her, I'll pick her up, and then I'll just kind of, you know, have her point out which one she wants. I mentioned this in that organization video I'm talking to you guys about. This is like a very real life bookshelf. It is not Pinterest perfect, Instagram perfect. In like a perfect Instagram world, all of the books would be pink and purple and pastel tones, but that's not the case here because just the books that she gets are just whatever color. So for the most part, the rest of her room is themed in like these soft creams and pinks and pastels, but her books are every different color, and that's fine. I just love the fact that she likes to read, I get to read to her, and and that this is her little reading nook. Down here, I have some of her stuffed animals, and I got this. I can't even tell you exactly where I got this little, little basket. I want to say it came from either Target or TJ Maxx, but it's something that we did not spend a fortune on. And then these are just some of the stuffed animals that we keep out more because I just like how they look. But she does every once in a while just like grab them, but I think that they're just so cute displayed there. Another one of the big differences in her room is that we got blackout curtains. So the rod and the curtains both came from Amazon, and I just love them because they help Riley sleep so much better than when she didn't have them. I won't close them just because I know like the lighting and stuff is like weird right now, but you guys can probably see like the back of the curtain is black. So that's what keeps the light out. Here on her little table, and I know that it's pretty dirty, this little table I also want to say came from TJ Maxx. And then we have her little egg light, which we still use. It's a nice little night light. You tap it on, tap it off, and you can adjust the color. And then I do have her Precious Moments Bible. This is like her very first like ultrasound photo of her. And then we have her little sound machine, which we still use. Again, Riley is 19 months old and we still use this dome sound machine. I love it. It has 2 different settings and she does not go to sleep without this on. Then we go to this side of the room, and this side of the room I also love. Again, some things are still here like from her like original nursery. So like that painting of the elephant has been here like since always. Her rocker, I get questions about all the time. Her rocker came from Bye Bye Baby, but I'm not exactly sure what model it is. My parents gifted us that rocker. It was a pretty expensive piece, but because I knew that I was going to spend a lot of time on it and nursing, I wanted to have something that's super comfy. I love this rocker. I just wish I could find out exactly which model it is. Over here I have these paintings. I love them. This one was just like an original painting that a family member made for Riley, and then I think these came from like Hobby Lobby and maybe TJ Maxx. A lot of the stuff that we got for Riley's room was like from TJ Maxx or Marshalls or Hobby Lobby. So now I'll just talk a little bit about Riley's bedding. So that is like the comforter for the set, and then there's that pillow, and then there's the bumper. So all of that is like the same bedding set. I can't tell you guys how many questions I've gotten about Riley's bumper and her bedding, and for the longest time I was like, I don't know, because my grandma gifted it to us, and I had no idea where it was from, where you could get it. I was like lost in the sauce. I could not give you guys an answer. I finally found it. I finally found what it was called. So I will link it down below for you guys. I'm pretty sure that you can buy each piece separately. So like if you only want the bumper or if you only want the pillow, like you can, I'm pretty sure that you can buy either the entire set together or individually. So I'm really happy that I was able to find that for you guys. So her crib, I'm obsessed with. I walked into the showroom at City Furniture, and I'm pretty sure this model is called the Ashton Ivory crib set. I could be butchering that, but again, it'll be linked down below. I walked into that showroom and I was like, this is the crib that I want for Riley's room. It is so feminine and elegant. It's just really, really pretty. It's kind of more of like a grayish. I don't know how well you're gonna be able to tell, but Riley's walls are painted gray. And I feel like the color of this is more of like a grayish tone. On the website, I feel like it looks a lot more white than it actually is. But I just think that this looks so pretty. If you're gonna go with like a feminine, like toddler room or nursery, I think that this is just beautiful. The other thing that I really like is that it will convert into a toddler bed. The front panel comes off and it converts into a toddler bed. So here in the next few months, we might do that for Riley. But for now, she's staying in her crib. Over here, I have this cute little shelf that my mom brought over to my house. This used to be at her house in my brother's room, and she painted it white for me, and we just put like some little knickknacks on there for Riley. Here I just keep like some palm leaves from Palm Sunday just to kind of like bless her room. And then we have a cute little bunny. This is like a really pretty like guardian angel. I think that's what it is. Some pretty little thing. I don't know. My grandma gave it to me. There's a rosary there. And then this is a cute little like favor that we made when Riley was baptized. It's got a pretty little angel there. And then this is just a frame. And then something that I do want to show you guys is this bunny. I don't even want to take her off of here because I'm scared that like I won't be able to place her up here again. This bunny is like one of my favorite things that Riley has in her room. It's from an Etsy shop, and I will link her down below. She makes the most darling little figurines like this. She makes bunnies. I think she makes deers. She's just so talented. Everything is just custom made and I just think that this is like the prettiest thing here in her room. And that's pretty much it as far as Riley's room is concerned. We've got her crib, like I said. We've got her elephant painting, which also came from TJ Maxx. We've got a lamp on the side. We also have her baby monitor up there. That's the infant optics monitor that we've had ever since Riley was born. I'm like okay with that monitor, like it served its purpose, but with baby number 2 we're probably gonna look for a different monitor. So if you have one that like you swear by, that you love, let me know what that is down below, because I am looking to kind of get a new one. That's Riley's closet over there, and again, if you guys want to see what's inside, make sure to stick around for that next video, because I show you what's inside there and like how I organize all her clothes. And then something else that I've talked about before in her other nursery tour is this R. I love this piece here in her room. This is just like a standard wooden R that my mom took, and she DIY'd this. She got all these flowers at the craft store and glued them on there for Riley's baby shower, and we displayed it at her baby shower. I love that it's a special piece that my mom put together and that, you know, like we displayed at her baby shower. So I just think it looks really cute here on the wall. I also get a lot of questions about Riley's TV, so let's just chat about that for a second. So yes, Riley has a TV in her nursery. This room wasn't a nursery originally, it was like an office. So the TV was already there when we were setting up her nursery. Instead of taking it down, we decided just to leave it there. And honestly, I'm okay with it. I love the fact that she has a TV in her nursery, because I spent a lot of time in here, especially when she was younger. I spent a lot of time like nursing her in here and feeding her and getting her to go to sleep. And I love that I was able to watch TV. I also do quiet time with Riley, so every once in a while I'll stick her in her crib. Like if I have to get some stuff done, or she's like particularly cranky one day, I'll stick her in her crib, I'll turn on a movie, I'll turn on Finding Nemo or The Little Mermaid or something, and she's entertained here in her room, and I know that she's safe and she can play. Like sometimes I'll just stick some toys inside her crib and she'll watch her TV, she'll watch her cartoons. That's the kind of mom I am. Do not come for me. I know that there are a lot of parents that don't like watching TV. That's fine. Like, do not let your kid watch TV if you don't want them to watch TV. But we watch a lot of TV in the house. Riley loves it. And I just love the fact that she has some entertainment here in her room. Doesn't bother me in the slightest. Again, I know that I get so many comments about it. It's not gonna change my mind, the fact that you tell me not to have a TV in her room. But yeah, that's it. I am so happy that this video is finally done, because you guys have been asking me for this for the longest time, and I have promised it to you. I've been telling you for the longest time I'm gonna do her room tour. I'm so happy I finally got to do this. My mom is watching Riley right now, so I had a few uninterrupted minutes to do this. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what your favorite pieces are in her room. What do you guys think about her new furniture? If you guys have any questions about something that I didn't address, something that I missed, just let me know down below. But I would love to hear your thoughts. It's like my favorite room in the house, and I'm just really happy that it turned out so well. And again, before I go, just stay tuned for that organization video. If you guys are interested in that, that will be up very shortly. That video I think is just really nice to be able to see like how I took all her drawers and like what I put in every drawer and how I folded her stuff. And I'm just like really proud of how that turned out, because normally I'm a hot mess. So I'm like really excited to show you guys that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.